get that back going. Okay, check. All right, is sound back on? Show chair. I'll have to update that. Okay, so my lav is green, and I'm going to redo, hey Daniel, I'm going to redo my monologue there. So, being the little shit pot stirrer that I am occasionally, I go on Snap, right? We had some reboot situations. Okay, sound yes or no? Okay, I got green on my lav. Simp Squad. Stop being poor. Do we have sound? Bizzlestein. I put in this chair, or that's not a word. I have put, which can be both adjective, adverb, okay? Thank you. I put this shit together twice now. And some people, Simp Squad, some people think it's fun or hilarious or a good time, okay? Putin, it would be spelled with 2 T's if it were a word, in my opinion. That's Putin, like that singer. You just want attention. Okay, no. So as you can see, this chair most certainly was placed together. You can see the wear that has happened. You can see all that, right? And they've undid it twice. And to make matters worse, today, yeah, Simp Squad is tech support for any new hags. Okay, so today I'm like, setting up, making sure our little area, our stream, we mostly stream in this area. I'm making sure that's all clear and there's no cables people can die and trip on, or freaking neck hang themselves somehow, because we got a lot of equipment going on. I'm not trying to flex, but we batch. Like you don't even know the shit we're working with, okay? But as you guys watch, if hopefully you're subbed, you will see the improvements that are coming. The things that we're implementing and trying to utilize. That being said, while I was setting up today, because simps are very much like children, okay? And they do not like to clean up after themselves. I'm not only am I their goddess, I'm also their mommy. So, and I'm not blaming them, okay? Like they work for a percentage of TTS. And what did you make last time, Simp Squad? They made nothing. A couple of days ago, I want to say like 3-4 days ago, they made a couple bucks each. But the kicker on that was, well, I think we only had 1 simp that day. We got 2. We used to have 3, but 1 simp was, he just didn't quite cut it. So we're down to 2. All right, so drama simps, like I think I had like a pre-show. It was just drama on both ends. I'm not going to say I didn't contribute to that, but whatever. We're talking shit to each other. We're not getting along. We're having some issues, okay? Dead ass. And someone, who was, I want to, it's on the tip of my tongue, but a viewer, a very regular viewer, and I feel like such an asshole because I do not, it's like, okay, someone who watches a lot, love you. Like they threw some change at me when I was really, I think it was when we were working on the verses and the whole concept for the Tessa diss tapes. And there was a lot of struggles going on, okay? So we were not using the fucking Battle Station stream computer, which is like a gaming computer that's now been, utilized for streaming. We should game again sometimes, we really should. But whatever, so that happened. It was a very bad stream, like aesthetically and bit rate type, So whatevs, but I still, because I am a good person, and like I really don't feel the need to announce this, but here we are. Simp Squad makes a percent, okay? Yeah, no, it wasn't, no, she didn't tip me at all. No. I don't care about the trolls. I care about everyone, whether you're here to love me, hate me, thank you for giving me your time, which I truly believe is priceless. My point of this rant, which is gonna steamroll into other stories, okay, is the fact that Simp Squad honestly is paid, what are you guys paid, like 10 or 20%? Depending between 10 and 20% of TTS donations. So these guys, made like $2 each. All right, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of money. I get it. And obviously hanging out with me is in it of itself, like, it's kind of a perk, but I understand, like, they're simps, like they're not getting any action. They're not having any fun. Like, they're lucky if I'm like changing and they looked and I fucking slam the door. Like, that's the most simps are gonna get. When I hug them and say, good job, simps, you may go home. It is like your ass is out. Like when you hug those people at church and you don't want to arouse them with like your breasts or, you know what I mean? So like, they are really dedicated is my point. There was another point to that whole thing. Okay, so you guys are having a lot of questions about Tessa. Yes. So I made a joke. If she's your girlfriend, that's fine. That's okay. Like, I ain't mad at you. Like, fucking do the damn thing. But don't let your girl. And speaking of she being your girlfriend and you doing her dirt, I'll probably get a hold on to these. But you know, some people come into the scene, right? And they're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. These and these people did these certain things, said these certain things, and it was a successful formula. And you know, some people, for whatever reason, their life goal is like to be on like terrible people / fucking Reddit or maybe IP2, which God, I would hope you would aspire to be more. Not that I don't love you guys. A lot of you from IP2 are cool people. But for the most part, there's a lot of trolls. There's a lot, it did? Thank you for that. I'm checking my battery. Thank you, Fizz. Okay, so look, here's the thing. I'm not a LGBTQ hater, okay? What's a nude? Free nudes. Nudes. Oh, you're spelling it cute instead of Nudes. Okay, so here's the thing. Since my mods and my simps generally tend to be male, I do sometimes allow them access to that material. However, they're not allowed to view it here. And if it gets weird, if it makes anything unprofessional, like shut it down. You know, the thing is, like with simps, like you really. If they have any, like, it's one thing to sign up for like an OnlyFans, right? Or whatever. Oh, we'll call it OF just to be safe. Okay, it's one thing to do that. It's one thing to sign up for a primo on Snap. Because literally anyone can do this as long as you're 18. That is the requirements. However, if I am in any situation, any circumstance, any moment where they're telling me about how they feel, and this is more particular to the Simp Squad versus mods. Mods are very detached. My mods could be anywhere in the world. Simp Squad is 10 feet away from me right now, 10, 20 feet away. Okay, so if they start feeling some type of way and they're checking my snaps, or actually, yeah, they only have Snap, they don't have the OF, which by the way is the same. It's the same content. It's just your choice in which platform you would like to view. Some people are like, oh, I can't have an OF page. Like, my girl will catch me. Whatever your deal is, okay? If they were to show, and actually, this is actually why we had to get rid of Simp, the third Simp, right? And we called him not Simp 1, not Simp 2. It was kind of messed up. But, you know, he really, I feel like he was just a creeper as opposed to what he actually brought to the table when it comes to tech-wise, gaming-wise, programming-wise, cinematography-wise. You know, what he added to the mix was very low. And I'm not trying to be a bitch, because I realize my pay is shit for these poor simps. It really is. But we still have a certain level of standards that we adhere, that are just kind of non-negotiable, to be honest. Thank you for that, Dirty Hippo. We'll see what we can do. I love that you guys are always letting me know when your experience could, use some improvement. Please don't be shy. I definitely take criticism to the face constantly. So I'm not going to be offended or get butthurt when you're telling me something that may make your experience better. Okay, back to where we were going somewhere with this whole fucking rant. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's find it. Where'd it go? Something to do with Tessie. Maybe Ganville? I don't fucking know. Okay, so yeah, so I make a joke in her room. And I'll be honest, like, I'm disgusted by her cancer troll, which in my opinion wasn't a troll. It was really fucked up. And it wasn't a joke. She was actually tormenting someone and she's trying to play it off as if it were such, because it's kind of cancel, like fucking quantifying actions. Despite her talking about my child, which I still like I'm not gonna be like, hey girl, like let's stream together. Like, I still find her to be even though seems to be a terrible person with like, she's very funny. She's very entertaining. So I do occasionally tune in. Like, I'll be honest, like I'm not a hater. I'm not jelly. I'm fascinated by the way she conducts herself, even though I feel it is your typical recycled Aspie swag just personified in a woman, which is really off-putting to see. You know, it's like, what? You know? So yeah, you know, whatever. I make a joke there. Ganville just starts trying to rip me a new one, and I'm like, whoa, 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 slow your roll, slow your roll, slow your roll. I'm being rebroadcast? Yeah, she did talk about my kid. It's, oh, is she rebroadcasting me? Cassie, we can be friends. You know, you're pretty, I'm pretty, we could be friends. But if you want to hate on me and talk about how poor I am, which by the way, like not poor. Bitch, do you see this? Fucking rat. Do you have fucking gold encrusted in your area? No. You have a fucking broke ass, basic ass headboard, which by the way, is that like super exclusive to the headboard? No, you could, I think people keep posting it on IP2 from like Target, whatever. All right, so we got her attention. We got her attention. Welcome to the stream, honey. Huge fan. I think you are hilarious. I'm just, what I really struggle with for you is that you seem really funny with whatever kind of like image and persona, like vibe you're trying to play off. Like, I feel like you could still do it without making fun of cancer patients, you know? So, clearly you're here. So welcome, guys. Let's get F's in the chat. I didn't dox her. I did not dox her. No, I did not. I feel like doxing is leaking IP addresses and private information when major, well, not major. Let's slow down. Was it Mercury Dot or something? No, you're not banned here. You're free to speak your truth. Tessie, there's a few news articles that have said your name, honey. So I feel like once that's kind of public, Googleable information, that's not doxing. If anything, okay, I guess we gotta, I guess we have to hide that. Okay, guys, so no mentioning people's government names or whatever. And by the way, Ganville, come on, come the fuck on. You know, she can get nice boobs too. Tessie, stop being poor and be rich. Get rich, Tess. Okay, it's only about 10 G's. Take some of that Lambo money. And you were doing really good with that until you did your cute little cancer stunt, which wasn't cute, let's be honest. You are like almost halfway there to get this kind of thing. They're probably a little more now. There have been some weird things with the silicone, with the gummy implant. Certain serial outputs or what am I trying to say? There's a few batches that were very bad and kind of doing bad things, okay? Oh my God, okay, hold on. Fizzlestein? Okay, check this out. Tessie, the video that you are concerned about, I did private. I did private that. So I will respect you on that. I've never leaked phone numbers. I've never leaked addresses. I've never done anything like that. But your name, honey, is like listed tons of places, okay? So in fact, I will even pull up my, even though we have beef, right? Well honestly, we don't really have beef. I'm just upset that you talked about my kid and you don't know anything about my life or my situation. Okay, and fucking, what was I gonna say? That's pretty much it, you know? Okay, oh, I gotta get on here. Honestly, like, I'm not for doxing. So please, by all means, do not listen to Ganville on his whole, like, oh, SJC's actions reflect TMB, because they do not. They do fucking not. I think that even though I don't like certain things that you've done and said, I'm disgusted by that. I still think everyone deserves their privacy. Despite, I am a huge fucking, I believe in freedom of speech, all that shit. And I don't think that just because you're kind of a terrible person and you, thank you, Daniel, and because you think it's funny to laugh at people with cancer, I don't think that, you know, anyone should just put you in immediate harm's way. I think you canceled yourself. Okay, so, all right, so check it out. So I can't believe you guys kind of fell for that troll. No, that wasn't actually her. I just, and I'm pulling up my chat right now. So if I happen to see, okay, that's, no, come on. That's such an easy go-to. I'm pale, I'm thin. I have, you know, cheekbones without collagen, or I don't know, whatever injections she uses. I have all that, like, you know, whatever. I think you look beautiful too, Tessie. I think you look really great. And I don't think you needed the fillers that freeze your face. Okay, I think you have some type of body dysmorphic / probably anorexia thing going on. I don't know who fucked with your head. I think you're a very beautiful girl, but your personality just does not match. All right, and we were cool until you talked about my kid, girl. That was it. And then when I saw the cancer shit, before I really caught on to the fact, and did we lose camera? Okay, that's still there. Before I caught on to the fact that it was an act and it's just a really edgy, like fucking degenerate, like fucking deranged Britney Venti that you're trying to revamp, like I'm guessing that's how you model yourself. Until like all that, like, you know, it was whatever. So now I get it. I understand what you're doing. I'm sorry if I'm ruining the illusion. Guys, don't look behind the curtain. Okay? Don't do it. But you know, whatever. We're good. I think you're hilarious despite the terrible things you say. I don't take you very seriously. But yeah, is what it is, okay? Thank you, Floppy. Hey. We had to reboot, okay? Because we're so fucking rad. Our massive computer situation, you know, well, it's really not even a computer. It's more like a server. Like, we have a fucking server. We had to reboot that. So yeah, so Tessie, if you're still watching, that video has been privatized, and I have not released any private information about you, and hopefully we're cool in that regard. I know you can take jokes because you're constantly making fun of cancer patients, but you know, certain names that many public outlets have already announced, if you feel that that's doxing, I retracted the video. So hopefully we're good. On to the fucking show. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Okay. I have a soundboard. Well, this is the ghetto one, but we have a real one. Rat. Tessie, why are you so poor you don't have a soundboard? This one, for the poor people, for the poverty, like Tessie. No, just kidding. There's nothing wrong with poor people, by the way. Okay, what do you mean? Oh, is there a nip situation? What is the... Guys, if you want to remove any dots or blocks or things that appear before me, I do know this much, that TTS will instantly remove them. I mean, so there's that. Actually, we should do a test donation too, by the way, to make sure that's all good. We have that rigged up so it can go off 24/7. Oh, Floppy, don't be silly. We can't do that. This is family programming, okay? Well, not quite family programming, but you know, we do like to keep it FCC compliant, as some of you know. Got my press pass and my license and all that shit. Okay. So, you know, we got to keep it legit skis. We do not want to be cancelled, and we don't want to say anything that's just, you know, unforgivable. Now, unintentional nip slips, I can't have any more of those. I've had so many, like I literally cannot afford any more. Plus, we don't want to upset certain, you know, close competition with Gamble as a simp, you know. I wonder what he actually does for a living to have like all this time to dedicate to whatever the fuck he does. Okay, so that is maybe a pretty astute conclusion you're coming to right there, man. You know, it just might be. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on her. She is pretty. Like, here, check this out, guys. I know bitches are like so mean to each other, right? And like women can very easily be intimidated by any number of things that another woman may have. It could be her hair. It could be the shape of her body. It could be her boobs. It could be her complexion. Women, let me tell you this. Women, when we're from like fucking life, right? We are literally, we're meant to be decoration, okay? We're not though, but there's a societal marketing, all these weird
Shut
fucking...
up.
There we go. That's a Ratch soundboard for you. Okay, there's all these things in our life, right, that just imply very strongly that a woman's value is intrinsically related to her look, her physical appearance. No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying, Fizz. Like, I'm not. They're not, okay? But this is life, this is society, and this is what's happened, and this is how women interpret it. So whether or not that's true, okay, whether or not, that is the message that women get from a very young age, that if they're not pretty, they're not good. So, and you know, there's going to be varying degrees and pathologies and internalization of that. She's gorgeous. She has a beautiful face. She doesn't need any more fillers. Okay, it's very clear that that's what's going on. She probably didn't need the lip injections either. I understand the nose job, because check it, like, I'm trying to get me one. But with this COVID shit, it's kind of limited surgical centers and stuff. I'm in California. We're in pretty hardcore lockdown again. And unless it's a necessary surgery, plastic surgery of any kind, because I got the fuck, where'd it go? Well, I can't find it. I'm rich, okay? I can buy the nose all day. But if the surgeon I prefer is not fucking available, I'm not just gonna like have anyone just, take a knife to my damn face,
Shut up.
Tessa, you're fine. Just leave your nose alone. Don't fucking go full on Michael Jackson. All right, what's that song? Got a white girl look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark skinned girl look like Michael Jackson. Whatever. Don't do that. You are gorgeous. You have a really pretty face. Irrelevant. I know. Okay, so like honestly, I will say this. I'm not mad at her because thinking like I'm not intimidated by her in that way. I applaud and I recognize where she's pretty. Okay. Who even is this? Bitch, I have never seen you at Adrestia and my ex. Welcome to the stream. I am a mother. Oh my god, oh my god, hold on. I'm ugly? You fucking lied! Come the fuck on. All right. Come the fuck on. All right?
It's
if I'm
jealousy.
not your cup
Everybody's
of tea,
just deciding to be fucking jealous.
I am. I'm just excited to be fucking jealous. I'm just jealous. No, guys, look. This is more proof that comment above, which I'm not really all that worried about. We do have another topic to get along to. And by the way, if you are a fucking new hag of Tessies, and if you're in here talking shit to me, aren't you taking away precious duration Tessie viewership time? Or do you got like are you simping so hard you got like 3-4 devices, one to fucking shit on me and
Floppy
one to fucking
Doxxter.
What
Where
is
else
it?
you stramming? Violent fun.
I'm not though.
Where the
Okay,
fuck
whatever.
are
We're
those
gonna move on to
sounds
I'm just
coming
letting you
from?
know that that's not
Are
everything.
you cheating on
And
day
because
live with
of
other
that is how
platform?
people can do
Money
too much
mackin'.
plastic surgery when they don't
Dude,
need
she
it. I'm
sounds
literally saying she
transgender
doesn't
AF.
need everything she's done to her face.
Adrestia Nix.
Okay?
So
Well,
worried
listen,
about
even
that
whether
too.
you think she sounds
Look how triggered
transgender or
you
not,
are.
that's not something I'm
Adrestia
getting
Nix.
into. I just,
Ha ha
some
ha.
women have low voices. I will give her that. And, like with the whole like transphobia stuff and everything, and like calling
Adrestia
a girl a
Nix.
trap, right?
Go be
Whether
a mother, you
they're
disgusting
naturally born
failure at
female,
life.
whether they
Your kid will never
identify
be
as
with you and
female,
will
whether
resent
they've had
and
a
hate you
surgical
forever in his
reassignment
life.
to legally
Get
be
ready.
identified as female. It's offensive to all women because it's saying you are not feminine enough. No matter
Money
what,
mackin'.
no matter how you
I bet
actually
Tessie in
fall
bed
on the
just lays there
spectrum
LOL.
of fucking
Fuck Bobo.
natural born,
SJC is
identifying
a
as
pedophile.
striding, or surgically being
Pa
reassigned as
Cavalier.
one. So I'm
Anyone can
not
do
a like
OnlyFans,
you'll
here's
never
the
hear me
proof.
be like, oh, I'm not like hating on her
Jay
voice per se,
Fizzlestein.
because is
Ha
what
ha
it
ha
is.
ha at Money
Okay,
Mackin'.
it is what it is.
Fuck Bobo.
In fact, you know what?
SJC
One,
is a
I haven't. She's
pedophile.
like living her best life, doing her
Jay
damn thing.
Fizzlestein.
But I have a mod.
100%.
Oh my fucking god! When I found out that this woman was transgender, I
Jack
didn't believe it.
Knowles.
I was shocked.
SJC back on them
I was
perkies.
shocked. Okay, and I'm not trying to
Jay
like put her on blast,
Fizzlestein.
whatever. Any of you
At
old
Money
hags,
Mackin' 100%.
and if you notice, I say with the H because I'm really fucking not against the gay bashing shit.
SJC
Any of
back
the
on
old
them
hags up in
perkies.
this bitch, you know exactly who I'm talking
IP2
about.
always.
And the point doesn't matter. The
Win.
point is that
Trans
like,
confirmed.
it was
Money
very, it was
Mackin'.
like fucking, it
She
blew my
doesn't
mind.
sound
No,
like
I'm
a
not talking
female.
about,
I
I'm
have
not talking
nothing
about Tessie.
against
No, I'm not
transgenders
talking about
though.
Tessie at all. Okay.
Came
No, and I'm not saying that you have
Ray
anything
and
against him
KFC,
either.
Ray and
But
KFC, Ray
I'm
and
just saying,
KFC.
side note, one of
Daniel
my
Garcia.
fucking,
People are
one of
weird
my
as fuck,
mods
I
and
swear.
very trusted confidants around here, I was actually shocked. And I don't mean that, like, that sounds fucked up to say too, but like, her reassignment
F.
situation and the way she
WTF, turn off free
lives
TDS during
her life
rants.
and the way she looks and her voice, like, I literally did not believe her. I'm like, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. And no, she started her transitioning process when she was like 13, so she didn't get that,
Adrestia
like,
Nix is Tessie.
what was I gonna call it?
Jay Fizzlestein. WTF is this
she
shit reading
didn't
the
like
chat.
with males, right?
Money
There's
Mackin'.
a phase from what
Fizzle
I
off course she
understand,
lacks several female
and I want to
qualities.
say I remembered in like with the boys in
XO.
like junior high,
Mod
and
me.
maybe it was like from
Night
that year
vet.
they were going from 8th
Donate
grade
to
to freshman,
TMB.
right?
https
And I, you know, they would have that
/streamlabs.com
cracking voice as their voice was
/Tracy
maturing
Marie
into something lower. So for this mod I'm referring to, before that could happen to her
Ian1.
with puberty,
Tessie
she,
has massive hands. White Nubian
she
king.
was taking hormones from
Tessie
a very young
behoops our
age.
poverty.
So, you know, she didn't, she's like I said, this person, and I'm not talking about you, Tessie, okay? I never called
J.
you
Fizzlestein.
any things like that, okay?
I can't even hear
but
you
I'm
talk
referring to a
cause
friend
of
of
this shit
mine.
reading the chat.
Oh,
Scott F.
okay. You know what? Can we go to a quick
Ramblings.
commercial? Because I actually have to pee, and I'll see what's up with that. So 1 second. And then we're going to actually get into the topic of the fucking day. But thank you, Tessie. So right. Okay, go to commercial. I really got to pee. No, I understand. Just kidding. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Just testing out the functions of this chair entirely. Welcome back. So, don't worry, that's not a, what do you call it? A smoke detector? That's a microwave. Because, for irony, you know, we're trying to contract some type of horrible disease just for content so people can make fun of us. Oh, they are? Ooh, thank you, Cookie. I'll be sure to check that out because I wonder how much worse it is than, see, I don't want to spend my shit doing this though. If you screenshot that for me, Cookie, hit it up here. I'll tell you my snap. If you can screenshot me that, if you're over 18, I'll give you a free day of premium snap if you can get proof of that, because you cannot compare a name that's been publicly leaked by news sources to an address. Okay, and I doubt it's the real address, but you know what? It's the principle of the matter. Because actually nobody knows where I live now. But whatever, screenshot me that. Okay, no, if you can anyone who could screenshot me that and send it to TMB official, that's we're gonna go with real spelling. Okay, not SORY, sorry. But TMB OFFICIAL. If you can send me screenshots of that, or a news source naming a name of a person who's making fun of cancer patients is not the same thing as giving away addresses which may or may not be current. That is disgusting. Which is showing me that her little character is not quite a character. There's some elements of her true personality that are right there. Yes, it's called Beverly Shore. Okay, well, I'm just saying, if you find it, if they're that dumb to do it. In fact, I feel like I have the technology somehow. I feel like Ganville's a little beta. We got the alpha sim squad going on over here. So we may just be able to recover that. So have fun with your delete squad, because it is still, you know, we can still find it. I won't mention how, because, you know, whatever. Anyways, Ganville, I love you, honey. How you doing? Let's get into the actual topic at hand, okay? Baked Alaska. Oh, is NDI gonna cause crashing, or how do you feel about that, guys? Because I do have this queued up with the mega thread. Just not wanting to flash. I'm wanting to flash the computer and cause any more upset. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yes, but it was called Beverly Shore. If you go to this page, it should be under, like, I think there's an igo.live folder for videos. And I think there's Alistair or something. Yeah, no, she's pissed about me saying a name that a ton of news media sources leaked after she terrorized a person with cancer. Now she's putting my address out. Or I don't know, I haven't seen it because I'm not watching her, because I'm not worried about that. Okay, NDI, I don't know that it's working. So I'm just going to have to read. This is a Reddit mega thread, so clearly this is Legitski's. All right. Archiving videos before potential removal from various websites. Yes. If you guys recall, anyone, if we have any IP2 people, welcome. If you're not IP2, that's okay. You're still welcome if you want to check it out. What else? I posted a video that has since been, there we go, has since been removed because it's just way too edgy, way too controversial, and it's just causing way too much hysteria. There's a preacher, I want to say his name is Wade something, on, what was it? You know what, and I will, what do you call it? I will share this, or I'll airdrop this to myself so we can just make this like super quickness. Okay, so there's okay, as you know, oh, I lost Video Village. There is an individual, okay, there we go, yay. That's all right, that's all right, that's all right. Whose idea was what? Oh, I'm so lost. Me talking about the Baked Alaska thing, that's actually, I feel like, slightly low-key relevant, other than this tapes. Give me one sec, though. Kind of all over the place right here. Let's see. So I found a video on Facebook, all right? In fact, this just so happened to have convinced quite a few people in my life even of like this martial law being implemented. It was supposedly come Monday of this week. And this individual is going to be talking. I have a clip. I posted it through ImageGer. So unless that got sweeped as well, I want to say the clip I'm looking for with that little, mention, it should be in there. So give me 1 second to find this. Okay. Shoot, am I logged in? Snaps. Hold on. Okay. Oh, sorry about this. Okay, wait. Or maybe I could just, I'll just do this. This is what we'll do. I'll share the video I sent. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna screen drop the video I made of it. Is it on? Is it not? Is it on another phone? This is so fucking annoying. Sorry. Go to this. Okay, I want to say this is it. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Boom. Yay! Thank you for the follow. All right. Here we go, guys.
Congressmen, when they fled the building last Wednesday.
This has been wiped from the internet.
Laptops. One of them was Nancy Pelosi. They are scared to death that what's on their laptops is going to be revealed. And so I want you to listen to me real quick here and let me tell you some things that you need to have put together. You need to have 2 weeks of food that you can cook, okay? Most people only have enough to make it through the next 2 meals in their home. That's just a fact in America. But the supply routes will probably be detoured to where you will not be able to get some things, or restaurants will not be able to serve you.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Maybe, is it this one? Okay, we'll try this. This must be the one. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Because there's a part where he refers to basically Baked Alaska as a special operative, tactical, CIA, FBI, shadow government entity. So I want to say that's in this video. So forgive me for the delay.
And some messenger and all that stuff. But we are coming down to where that is going to be
I'm
taught.
pretty sure
You must understand the president has let this play out.
That's what we're going to talk about,
Has let
Fizz.
this play out totally and completely so that he could find out who was against him and who was against the Republic. And we are going to see that restored. If you'll notice, the things that are coming out, they're coming out more frequent. The videos, all this stuff is happening. I'm telling you exactly what I am hearing from government sources. Nothing more, nothing less.
Get your tinfoil hats.
The Congress is wanting to impeach President Trump. Why? Well, it's because special forces took the laptops of many congressmen when they fled the building last Wednesday.
That's what's up, money.
They took their laptops. One of them was Nancy Pelosi.
Okay, did you hear that? Special forces.
Many congressmen when they fled the building
This is
last
it.
Wednesday. They took their laptops. One of them was Nancy Pelosi.
Wait.
They are scared to special forces took.
So Baked Alaska.
Well, it's because special forces took the laptops of many congressmen when they fled the building.
Okay, see, here's my thing. I don't know or believe necessarily that he was referencing, and I've just learned the difference here myself. I did know that one of our own on IP2 felt the need to make a political statement by shitting on Mrs. Pelosi's driveway, which, to be honest, in all fairness, as disgusting as this is, I know that if your dog shits and you don't pick it up, it is, and I know that for many reasons. Not that I'm a person who shits and lets dogs shit and leave it. No. Certain videos, viral videos with Chanel were my idea, and the shit was picked up after the fact. I just said cut the camera before the fact. Anyways, okay, so in the state of California, which Ms. Pelosi resides, you cannot have your animal defecate, especially anywhere and not on private property. If you allow your dog to shit somewhere, and if you leave it, That's a situation. However, I have yet to find any penal codes that are prosecuting, that are subject to anything as far as, you know, people shitting. I mean, because homeless people got to shit all the time. And Salmon Andy, not talking shit, but he is a little bit of a explorer, drifter, kind of, you know, kind of type. He doesn't have a, you know, a standalone home base, okay? And I'm not being an asshole, okay? Like, I don't look down upon homeless people. There's all kinds of reasons someone can be homeless, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're poor, trash. Like, that's not me. So that being said, I know a lot of these streamers will do any and everything just to get that little clout, right? To pop off, to get attention. And there's very little off limit for some of these individuals. So I'm just learning now, because I assumed it was Baked Alaska doing both actions of the driveway shitting and the laptop acquiring, however that happened. Now, if there are special operative forces, as in FBI, CIA, other fucking groups of intelligence and of, you know, whatever, government and control and all that, I feel like, could you imagine being in that boardroom? Okay, like, all right, Agent Sam and Andy, you, on this day, at 1500 hours, you will make your way to Miss Pulaski's driveway. You will hide behind her fucking SUV until and then you will defecate into her driveway. And then we're gonna wait 4, 5, 6 months. And then you, Alaska, you will make your way into the Capitol. And okay, look, our state, our government, our special forces, we've done some really bizarre shit. We've done some really atrocious, disgusting, questionable, ethically not cool shit in the efforts to obtain the information we need, right? We just didn't we just recently like say, okay, fine, we'll stop waterboarding? I don't know that he's still homeless, so that's why I'm saying like allegedly. And again, I'm not knocking anyone that is struggling with a place of residence or having one or obtaining that, especially with COVID and so many people being out of work and so many job situations being considered, and especially in California going back into lockdown, especially that, you know, a lot of things not being deemed unessential. Fucking anyone could literally be homeless if you're not rich, like rich. Very many people are just a few fucked up situations away. You know, I guarantee you, if anyone got this is true, okay? Pregnant brain is a situation, okay? And unless you've had pregnant brain, don't you dare fucking judge me, okay? Am I sitting here like, oh my God, Tracy's list of achievements. Listen to Tracy's list of achievements right now. And then we will fucking get into the, okay? No, okay? Never was I like, oh my God,
Shut
it was like
up.
the best thing I ever did. Like, that didn't happen.
Shut up.
Thank you for that. It's one thing. Am I muted? Okay. It's one thing. Tessa, look, I know you're upset about the diss tracks. I took down I took down the first diss tape. We were gonna make a correction to that, but it's really creeping me out.
I really feel super like I'm like, oh my God, I'm having an emotion.
Tessie, I'm fucking live. I hate when she does that. Okay, so yeah, all right. So here we go. Let's really get into this though. So Sam and Andy and Baked Alaska. Some people are even thinking, are they the same person? Here, let's do this. Okay, and I don't really mean versus. I really mean compare and contrast. Right, Tessie, stop vaping that poor fucking vape juice. It's really fucking making me cough right now. Because she's snuck into the set, you know, she's like a little jealous and left out, and she wants to learn like how to be content without making fun of cancer people. Okay? I already said she's funny. I'm not fucking like, you know how there's those haters who are like just fucking obsessed? I'm not obsessed. I think she's hilarious. I made one comment about her stream being my waiting room.
Listen up, jealous, ugly peasants.
Okay. I'm fucking trying to do a show here, and if this bitch is fucking in the bathroom...
S-O-R-Y, sorry.
If my Sims are trying to be cute, that's beyond me, okay? All right, you think he's an agent too? Let's see if he'll answer our phone calls. Because I definitely have his number. Let's see if we can get him to talk. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have it on Twitter. Wait one second. I do think she's pretty. I will say this again for the record. I'm not hating on her. I think she's pretty. We're trying to step up the whole experience on my stream and the quality and the comedy and stuff. And, you know, I'm more than happy to set examples for other people who are struggling. Okay? That I can't tell you, Fizz. I know she does have an OnlyFans. You know? But I don't know what her specialties are as far as how much she caters to any of the niche fetish stuff, which actually, now that I say this, I feel like feet is not super niche. I feel like it's super mainstream. Like, even though people might be kind of like shy about it. Like when I was dancing, I loved me a feet guy. Oh my God, my feet hurt so bad all the fucking time. I'd be like, oh my God, here, yes, just I don't give a fuck what you do. My feet are like fucking killing right now. Like, go for it, you know? Well, honestly, I think, okay, again, really, we're trying to get to the bottom of this here. This is fucking investigative journalism. Okay, all right? And I will say this for the last time. She does not need all the fillers that she's doing. She does not need the fucking lip injections. I can kind of tell where the plastic surgery ends and where nature ends, or whatever, okay? I'm just saying. Well, you know, if she wants to take it up with me, she can, but I'm going to need an apology and I'm going to need some respect. Okay, but now back to the stream. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of Mando. I do have his number. Okay. Hold on. Oh, somebody's really upset by... Okay, so Pornhub has been trying to crack down on videos potentially made by traffickers or anything questionable, and I haven't verified the twerk videos, so I got like a cry mail about that. I just saw right now. That's funny. Okay, that's a little... All right, let's try to find Mondo, see if he'll talk to us. I gotta fucking... okay, I'm gonna text him first because I'm the kind of person, I'm not gonna call you and be like, by the way, I'm live! Like, that's fucked up. I feel like that's exploiting people, you know? Well, I am visually impaired. This much is true. So you just might be onto something right there, you know? Facts. Hashtag fucking facts. Okay. Damn, has it been that long since I talked to him? I thought I had his number saved, but here we go. I'm sorry, it's taking forever to load. Maybe this will be faster. Okay, I can't find it. No, I don't have him on speed dial, but he has called into a stream before. Okay, so check this out. I don't even know the nature, but I do know this. With certain personality types, and you guys know how much I love to do these psych shrink analyses, there's a phenomenon that is very like quintessential of the cluster B types. That's like my catchphrase, unfortunately, because there's they're just so rampant in the world, and they're just so, okay, I'm not saying to die for girls just as hot. Zozo, thank you. I was reading this fucking, what was it? What was that shit? Necronomicon, and I was just realizing, what is it? It's actually Cthulhu, who is, I think Zozo is a derivative of Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a pussy demon. Literally, it is so fucking beta demon. So Zozo, as a demon, I really hope that you are not, another name for. I'm hoping that you are your own unique Ouija entity, and you are not an actual obliteration of Cthulhu, because as you know, as time goes on, we're totally going to revert back to caveman communication, because all of our fucking slang words, what are we doing? We're taking the vowels out. We're not even enunciating. We're sending bitches WYD Texas. All right? What do you mean? Floyd, okay. What is your source? What is your source? That is board worthy to go on. But I need a source, guys. We're trying to do responsible journalism here, okay? I don't even like throwing things that are alleged, because people who are half listening. Oh, you would? That's so hot. Okay, no. In all reality here, when it comes to reporting stories, news, breaking news, see, the problem with breaking news is it's mostly speculation. And your source situation has not properly been vetted. What's going on here? Are we voting? Okay, we gotta vote. Wait, what are they deciding the best eye makeup is? Are you fucking shitting on my lashes today? Because these little fucks, I had a really fun, like, rainbow ass wig that I was feeling, and they're like, ew. And I'm like, fuck you guys. If you're trying to do color grading, I'm gonna wear every motherfucking color there is. And it made me feel bad about it, so I changed it. So I'm like, okay, like, I like my colors, I like my vibes. So since they were crying, okay, crying, C-O-R-S-O-R-Y, crying, I'm like, okay, fine. I'm gonna keep the outfit, and I'll just have a little fun with the eye makeup. So I feel like this is a passive aggressive thing going on here. Do I have somewhere you can send information? Thank you so much for asking, Floyd. If you have any intel, if you have any, even if you're not certain, this is actually very fascinating to me. Floyd79, TMB official at, this is on Snapchat, or, yeah, let's go with Snapchat. If you're not into Snapchat, I will get you the email that you can use. All right, so let's see. There we go. Oh, this one's full. Mike Hunt, we're trying to make sense of Baked Alaska and fucking Sam and Andy. I think they're two different people. You can vote for Tessie, that's fine, but I don't want to, like, stream her if it's gonna upset her. Like, honestly, like, I get it. I get that she's doing an act. Whatever. Like, I'm not, it's, I'm over the beef. I'm not gonna drop any more diss takes or diss tracks. Diss tapes, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that shit. I'm really not worried about it. I think she's pretty. I think she's funny, and that's it. Okay. Here we go. Intel, guys, you can do this here. Let's see. There you go. All right, Floyd. If you have been able. Oh, that's right. You only Twitter and Instagram? Okay, so Instagram is my name. I'm like the only Tracy. So there's that. You can use that source. Twitter. Twitter is this. All right. And guys, that goes for all of you. I just, gave you the socials. All right. Fuck, I have to fix Nightbot to actually trigger those, because this is something that I'm just too ratch to like fucking do. But Nightbot got fired because it's really poor. So I'm gonna have to like hire like the ratch version of it. Just kidding. But okay, so that's what's happening. If any of you guys have any concepts, intel, sources, and there's not a whole lot of time at this moment, right this very second, for me to properly vet these sources. I do appreciate. You're doing See, I didn't even see that at video. See these fucks. I'm at Video Village right now, which by the way just shut down again. I have one monitor. I see myself and I see chat, and then I see what they're doing. I think it's cute, but my Video Village is down, by the way, so we'll stand by. Guys, if you're home alone, or if you're at home alone playing the game with us, you know, hopefully you are. The best way to play the game, of course, is by going on Snapchat. Every stream, almost every stream, we're gonna start this up again. We play a game, and there's a key phrase that is just crucial to the game. It changes every time. You're gonna get that if you go on Snap. All right? Oh, did we lose sound? No, my lab is green. There it is. Right. Okay, so that being said, we do have, wait, I gotta step out of frame here. Oh no, what is it? Okay. Oh, no, that was just right in camera. Nobody's doing that. Okay. Ew. Ugh. Oh my god, ew. Ew, that literally tastes like ass. Ugh, like ass that, yeah. It's not really what ass tastes like, but tastes like a freshly clean stripper pole. How about that? Okay, so you can't hang if you don't bang. Which tonight's stream is brought to you by in the rainbow unicorn variety. So there it is. Okay, thank you for that. My boobs love you too. My boobs love everyone. They are friendly. Everyone loves everyone, boobs. Anyone? Well, he can give it a go. I love it. Look, Gamble, honey, you and obviously you're still watching. Tessie, quiet in there. We're live, honey. We're live. Okay. All my information has pretty much been out forever. In fact, I want to say there was a talk of a certain address of coming out with a merch swimwear line, because that information was just so abundantly rampant. Like, I couldn't stop it. Like, did you know the phrase, go, like, hey, will you go Xerox this for me? They can't trademark that phrase because it's used so much. Like, my private information became that because of the prison stream. So, Gamble, honey, if you were to do something successfully, all the proof in the world would show that that was you and there was no other way around it. Okay, so what you're doing right now is you guys are breaking character. Tessie, if you're really ratch, you should not be worried about me, okay? Right? You should just be being ratch and be like, oh my god, like, I can't even be bothered to know who that bitch is who made, like, some diss tracks. Like, what? I'm too ratch. Like, bitch, go back to being ratch. I'm gonna go back to being my show. We're not even talking about y'all anymore, okay? And here's the thing, honey, if this is your act, which I believe it's not, I believe it's a combination of terrible parenting and just things that are just super cringe, and you are realizing that people respond to it and can't stop watching, which good for you. It's a formula. You're making money. I'm not hating on you for that. But it's also in the you know, grand scheme, the big picture, it's not marketable. It's not, you can't get sponsors with that. It's not commercial. You know, you're kind of alienating yourself long term with this edgy comedy that you're doing. So that's it on that. Ganville, like I said, guys, if you guys screenshot anything, and trust me, I'm gonna go back and check it. There's ways for me to find everything that's happening. If you guys find something, if anything's to occur, and if you're to put me up on it, you will get a free day access of premium as long as you're 18. All right, so let's move on to the real story at hand. Baked Alaska. Yeah, I know, she's being loud. Well, maybe if she were nicer to me, I'd give her like a ratch set, you know? But enough of that, enough of the trolling, enough of the silliness, okay? Tessie, I think you're great, honey. I think you're great. You don't have to try so hard. Pay your chat more attention.
I am so a lot abundance.
Okay. I know, I'm trying to, but like she's upset right now. Okay, so let's get back to the matters at hand. Let's see, I swear I'm gonna search my text for Mando, see what comes up. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, what happened to that? You know who is a good source? I was just thinking of this. Hold on. Hey babe, I'm not sure what you're up to. Or if you happen to have heard any of the craziness on IP2 lately, but you are always my go-to. I am live, but I was wondering if you were down to talk about some stuff on the record and then maybe later as well off the record, but I am live at this time, just FYI. Hope you're well either way. Love ya. Fucking talk to text is like butchering my fucking words. Like literally, I did not say that. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, all right. So I will take them out. And on that note, guys, stay rich. That is with the English spelling, R-I-C-H. In life and love in your pursuits, we are going to shut it down because, you know, it's late. And, you know, I'm a mom and I got tear down to do. I have to clean up for my simp children and then my child. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. I had so much fun today. Thank you guys for your patience and everything. And remember, my offer still very much stands. Let's blink that little fucking cachet right there, or the scannable snap thing. I'm gonna type it in one more time, guys. If you missed it, go ahead and scroll. If you can provide me any intel of somebody doing serious doxing besides government names, because like I said, my shit's all over the place. Like fucking the prison stream, like 3 million people watched that. Like, and my socials was dropped, you know what I'm saying? So if you can give me anything that's fucking addresses or anything beyond a name that you're seeing, holler at your girl and I'll hook y'all up, all right? On that note, you guys are awesome. I love you and we'll see you tomorrow.